flip off the start of the podcast.
Fuck's sake.
Welcome to a Press Red podcast.
That's a start, isn't it?
It's an interesting start, I'll give you that.
It's an
I can't
intro.
remember the last time I did
And
an
that's
episode.
Don't worry about it. For me, the lag just lasts
yeah,
like a minute, and then it's
It's Max still lagging for you.
Mags?
It's mostly Mac,
You just call me
actually.
Mags.
It's Mags. It's Mags that's lagging.
Mags.
Lagging.
Bloody hell. Anyway, I'm Matt Blackman. I'm joined by Jonas, and above me, even though he's not probably above you for anyone else, Ethan.
Hello.
I'm not Ethan.
For me, we're all in a line.
Yeah, I'm in line.
We're not.
I clicked on the button to see your God go,
Your God.
your hand go up, God's anus.
Jesus!
Oh yeah. 'Cause if I open my window, it goes really bright, and if I do that, my hand just disappears.
Out of context, that makes no sense, but that's funny.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to do it again?
Yeah, it's a
No,
window.
no.
Yeah, that's my window.
So, how has everyone been? Because it's
Window.
been a few days since I last spoke to any of you. Minus
It's been-
chatting before
it's
this.
been it's been at least a week
Yeah.
since we've conjugated in
Yeah,
person.
my life has gone up since then.
No. A week and a half.
Yeah, it must have been, yeah.
A week and 5 days.
I'm just going to check.
Does it
When
really
was the
matter?
last time I
Tuesday.
did-
It was
Not
Tuesday.
really. I'm just going to check when I last did a Press Red podcast. It's got to be... There we go. 2
Never.
years... Oh, no. Episode 17 in 2021.
Didn't we,
That was
didn't
the
we
last
technically do that one episode?
that never
Yeah.
got released. Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
And
Yeah.
that other test episode, like ages ago.
Mm. I've now watched June, by the way. And this is spoilers.
I've seen
I'm
it.
guessing. You've seen
Sand.
it?
There's sand.
Have you
There is
seen
sand in it.
No,
It's...
I've seen the first one. I haven't seen the second one yet.
I left the cinema conflicted.
Conflicted.
Yeah, because
Twice?
I went into
He
it
sat-
going,
he sat
I'm
on
really
a
going to
bench
enjoy
and
this
pondered.
film. Well, yeah, quite literally, me and my dad, when we left, we just kind of chatted about how we didn't expect the film to go the way it did go, even though it's written in the book, but still something was different, and then we chatted a lot about it. There's probably going to be a screen-free episode, another podcast. Go and check it out.
Yeah, don't
coming
don't
out.
check it out.
Don't.
Jonas, that's not how
Don't
advertising
check
works.
it
Just
Stop
this
doing
one.
it.
No, it's reverse psychology. It works. It's
Psychomacology.
reverse psychomacology. I
Psychomacology.
have the
Yes,
book,
of course.
but I haven't read it.
Didn't you bring it on
I
set
did.
with you? You
For
did.
context,
I thought
they
you
did
did.
a short film, which is
Yeah.
loosely based on Dune in some ways.
On my account.
It's on my
published
account
it.
as well.
Yeah. We all have our own versions of it.
It's in my Google Drive.
If you
And
if
that's
you can
where it will
hack
remain
into
to
Ethan's
die.
Google Drive, it's on there.
It will remain there to die.
I hope so. It does
Okay,
contain
that's
copyrighted
dramatic.
music, so
That too.
I've been playing... That's not going to be funny to anyone else. That made me cry now.
Ow! Oh, my size. Fuck
Oh.
me.
Anyway, as I was going to say, I've been playing Control this week.
Fuck
You ever
me.
seen that game?
what? Control?
I've been playing Control, yeah.
No.
I played it.
It's an interesting game. It's
I played
pretty
it,
much...
like 2 years ago, but I haven't played it since.
It's like... It's like...
It bored me. I'll give you that. I was just saying that.
telekinesis and shooting at the same
Yeah,
time. It's fun.
pretty much.
I've been playing it on the
It's-
Steam Deck.
It's like Super
Is it?
Hot.
It is kind of like Super Hot in a way.
I've not played many games.
I
recently.
imagine it'd be a really, really good VR game.
I imagined it would be as well.
Have you played anything?
I doubt that's gonna
recently,
happen.
Ethan?
Content warning.
What's that?
Content.
Nothing
Oh, the game. I thought you were just giving a content warning.
Content warning.
Content warning.
Content warning.
I got it when it was free.
I didn't. I'm so
That
annoyed
sounds
about
like
that.
a
I want to
skill issue.
Skilly.
fuck off. I was playing. Oh, no, I spent the entire day offline. I just didn't really bother. Not because I was trying to avoid it on purpose. I just couldn't be asked to be on that day. And then I remembered, oh yeah, it's April Fool's Day, and then started reading up about things. And I entirely missed that game until my friend said, "All right, it's just gone," and that was the only time I knew about it. And then I looked at the game and went, "Ah, shit!"
And
That
now
would've
it's
been a fun game to
£6.
get. I know,
It's-
and I'm probably gonna have to
It's
buy
not
it.
like you don't have enough games to play.
What? 300 isn't enough.
It's like my
No.
DVD collection. What should I watch today? It's not like I've got.
You have a DVD
I
collection?
do. I would show it, but it's a really awkward angle. But I've got dozens.
Here's mine from 2008. No, 2010. It's a Moshi Monsters case.
Hey!
Well,
Uh,
that's one hell of a
with-
collection.
Iron Giant, Thundercats, and Diary of the Wimpy Kid.
That's such a weird
My-
collection of films.
My movie
Yeah.
collection's at an odd angle from here as well.
How many? How many do you
Love
have?
Thundercats.
I have many DVDs.
I can't even count. That's how many I have.
I have many discs because I've been recently going through stuff and ripping. Legally acquiring a copy of every song.
Legally acquiring.
This is a train wreck, but this is what I was expecting.
Yeah.
It's us. It's gonna
always a
end
tra-
up
it's always a
down
bit-
shit creek
Bloody
eventually.
train wreck.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
guessing
true.
we're allowed to swear.
Tree? I just said tree.
Yeah, tree.
Yeah, that's
Tree.
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 Anyway, I wanted to do this podcast again because, Rooster Teeth is shutting down, and I'm a big admirer of Rooster Teeth, and it's what started me on this podcasting career, or interest at least. Press Red podcast is pretty much a direct rip of their Rooster Teeth podcast, because that's the only way I could think of making content back then, was just look,
By
oh look, they do something
taking it-
cool,
Taking
and let me just
somebody
steal it
else's
and give it
work.
a try.
But demonstrably.
My God, I used to
less
do that a lot,
interesting.
and I'm trying to fix stuff. Even Functions has kind of a basis of being ripped off another show, and I've been working my way, slowly trying to change it so it's our own show. Yet again, go and watch Functions.
Yeah.
Don't.
Listen to Functions,
Don't
not
watch it. Mute it.
Um,
I
Exactly.
actually got
but yeah,
a Blu-ray quite recently of a film I watched.
while he does that, I would just say, look, I really love Rooster Teeth a lot, and it's an important company, and I'm so sad that it's going to be gone. I'm currently, and that's why you have internet problems with me, archiving episodes of podcasts that I've liked so I can keep them forever. And it will be generally quite sad to see all those people going their separate ways. But then it's also interesting. I am a big fan of a certain podcast. I'm going to have to beep it myself later, but it's... actually, no, I
Nice.
can press a button here. Oh, you asshole. I was going to... I got to...
Sorry.
Oh, do I not even... Oh, no. Sounds... I'm in the wrong section. There we go. It's called Face.
What?
I need to say it, not just stop.
Face.
Face. There we go.
What? So what was that?
It was... Face.
I see. Yes, I got that. I really got it that time. Beat
Yeah.
face.
Beep Face, yeah.
Face.
That would have been
Beep Face.
easier to say.
Beep face.
Beat face.
I don't know why they named it that,
Face.
but it is a very funny
Pro-
show, and
probably-
I'm looking forward to seeing what they do
Probably
afterwards.
so people didn't talk about it on their podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Dunno.
got
I think they're probably going to
Ghost in
rename
the
it.
Shell on 4K recently. Great.
Is that
Great
the
movie.
original?
It is the original, not the remake, which
I've
looks
never
like
watched
shit.
the original. I've only ever watched the American version, and from what I've learned with watching the two different movies, the non-American version is always the better version every time.
I don't know if that's
Well,
every
that's-
time, but it's almost all the time. I'm struggling to
Mm.
think of any adaptations that's better or at least different enough to be original but still good. But yeah, the Ghost in the Shell, it's a great film. If you like Akira, you definitely like it.
Oh, Kira's amazing. Fucking weird, but amazing.
Well, I think this is probably less weird, but it is a bit weird.
Well, the last movie I watched was The Nice Guys. That was good. I like that.
Where did you watch it?
At home.
Home. Is it an older film?
It was legally acquired
I legally streamed
Well,
it
you-
at
by
home.
my father.
We'll probably have to remove that.
It was a good film though. I liked it.
I watched last
I really
night
enjoyed.
The Founder while eating Chinese food
I
on
see.
the sofa.
Surely there was a
Making
better
IKEA.
food to be eating during that film.
No, I thought I spent so much time watching, going through Netflix, just trying to pick something to watch, and I just thought, fuck it, I'll just go for Founder, and I did.
I've got 2 films on Netflix on the go at the moment. I've got Get Out by Jordan Peele and
That looks
Past
good.
Lives, which is I really like it so far, even though it is like a romance.
Yeah, I haven't gone to watch it because I'm not a fan of romance films, so I'll give it a try. I think because so many people have talked about it, but I will say that the last one that people really talked to me about, I did generally hate.
The cinematography
the Banshee
in it
one
is really good. So, even if you just don't pay attention to the story, it's really well shot and stuff.
Okay, I'll give it a watch then.
This is from someone who hasn't finished it.
No, but still, even if it's got good cinematography, it's nice to watch. I mean, I love Parasite. It's one of my favorite films for the fact that it actually actually blew me away on so many things. Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I dropped something.
What did you drop?
This.
Yeah. What is that?
It's my Dice Envy coin.
What is it? Do you know what? Never mind. I tell you what. Here's one last subject we can discuss.
We've got 8 minutes.
Here's another subject we can discuss. What if you could buy a piece of tech? If you had all the money in the world, what 2 pieces of tech would you buy?
Ethan, do you want to go first? Because I'm still thinking.
I'm thinking. You go first, Mac. And we think.
Okay. I'd get the DJI Ronin 4D, which is that camera that has a gimbal on it, and then I'd buy the volume technology. You know, they have like for Mandalorian and all that. Imagine how useful that
Yeah.
would be, just having in the background to quickly set up.
As
sets.
in, like the screen, right?
Yeah, the big screen they have
I'm
behind
guessing,
them.
and I don't want to hinder the choice, but that's probably more than just one bit of tech.
I don't think it would be because you have to buy it in a bundle in a way. I don't know.
It's a good choice, though.
It would mean that I'd spend all this money on a screen and then I wouldn't have a computer to run it.
I think Tom Scott used the screen like that in one of his videos, so you'd probably like them.
I watched someone else show the fact you can shoot 2 different refresh rates on it at the same time, which is just fascinating. Have you guys decided on one yet, or is Ethan just shut down?
Ethan is shutting down. He's running Windows Vista. I've got
Hey.
one, but I haven't got a second. I think I'd get a sampler of some kind, but I'm not sure what sampler specifically.
Like, have you ever looked at the OP1?
No, it's not something that I consider buying now, but it's something I do want.
The OP1 is beautiful, and now that you reminded me of that, I'd probably
the
buy that
OP1
actually
Kanoka.
instead of the. No, from Teenage Engineering. I got a few of their stuff. They're cheaper stuff because they get really expensive really fast.
Are you still thinking, Ethan?
I've got one.
Okay, what is it?
It would be a little desk robot that just sits on my desk and is run by a little AI. A little AI robot to sit on my desk.
A desk robot.
Yeah, a little desk robot.
Why not just buy one of those big robot arms at that point, just to show off?
Why get a big robot arm when I can have a little full robot?
Because you can do so much more with a robot arm.
Why don't you get one of those robot dogs that you get from Argos or something?
I've seen that
Yeah.
Big Bang Theory episode. I don't need to. I don't need. I don't need that stress.
Oh,
You should get a Boston Dynamics
I
dog.
know what my other technology
Ooh,
choice
that'd be
would
cool.
now. I'd get.
What would it
Okay,
be?
I'd get a little robot for my desk and one of the Boston robots.
I would get a synthesizer.
Oh,
Yeah.
good choice. That's how nerdy we are, isn't it?
I'll
We're
get a
nerdy.
synthesizer
We
and a
are.
sampler.
We're nerds. The nerd with the duck
I'd
sovereignty
probably-
shit.
I'm going to replace my idea of getting the volume technology, which is really cool, but I couldn't actually run it. So I'd probably go for the OP1 and the DJI Ronin.
Yeah,
one.
that is nice. I just have no use for it.
Nor do I. I just really like
got-
it. I've seen. Actually, no. I'd like to run it as a webcam just to show off for fun. Wouldn't that be funny?
That's like using a
No.
That'd be so
It's
overkill.
like using a black magic camera as your face cam.
I've
Yeah.
seen people do
Yeah,
that.
but it is overkill.
It would be on par.
I would
It's
do
very
it.
overkill.
It,
Look at this quality that you get from my camera. This cost me like 25 quid off Amazon.
mine's
Mine
better
cost
and mine's
me-
a
And you get
part of the
this.
computer.
I think mine cost me like £90.
Well, to me, because of your
My
internet, it
webcam?
looks like you've fried it.
It looks
Yeah,
garbage.
no, I understand. And it doesn't matter because this works sport is 720p anyway. So it's worth doing all of this. And I think it even burns in the fact that we're using Riverside. So there we go for everyone to know we're using Riverside. Maybe next time we should record locally instead.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Last time we did this, we did it through Discord, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, I don't like using Discord for our recordings because it crunches it down too
This
much.
works, I think, well.
Yeah, I'm a fan of this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I still want to swap us to Slack, but nobody else is on that idea.
No.
Just because I want to separate working with fun time or leisure, as people put it.
Business and
Some
pleasure.
people.
Some people. The scum.
Some people. Yeah, yeah.
It's for business or pleasure.
Have you guys done anything else this week before we wrap
I
up?
don't think so. Other than a haircut.
No,
No.
I've been
I s-
focusing on trying to be more productive. That's how I've spent my time.
That's
I
next
spent
week.
120
for
pounds
me.
on dice.
You spent £120 on dice.
Yes.
By any chance, are they the one? Yeah, they're from No Longer Escapist.
Sorry.
Yeah. Second win.
It's a second sponsorship.
This episode is sponsored by Dice Envy.
Pringles. That's the only thing I had on
That
this.
was, Ethan, did you get the huge delay that I got on that?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, I got 3
Pringles!
of the sets. Yeah, I got 3 of the sets
Ah,
and
Right.
a mystery bag.
lovely.
we have literally nothing else to talk about, do we?
No, we're quite uninteresting people, aren't we?
We
and a
are.
coin,
But you know,
which I dropped.
We'll get more interesting,
Like-
right? Right, we'll do more interesting things.
I hope
like,
so.
like most people.
Yeah, I hope so
if
as
you're
well.
not interested,
Oh, next
get a podcast.
if we do an episode next week, then I'll have lots to talk about.
You're going to intentionally do things for the podcast.
Oh no, I've got a very busy week.
I'm going to kill someone.
I'm going to commit mass homicide.
I'm going to run out of battery, apparently, as my MacBook just said. That's nice.
Oh, how fun!
Yeah, yeah.
Will's Mac. What will finish first, Mac's laptop or the, or the recording?
Well, let's wrap this up then quickly. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. As I said, this is Mac. We got Ethan, and we got
Hello.
Jonas.
Did you actually
Um,
introduce me?
alright. Yeah,
Yeah, I
at the
did.
beginning.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Yeah.
maybe the audio cut out for a sec. I love the fact that in percentage I can see that everyone else is so much further away, further up on the uploaded, and I'm at 17%.
I'm at
so
31.
it's going very
I'm
well.
at 93.
93?
He is
I've
at 93.
I've remained at 93 for the entire
Anyway.
That
thing.
is just
I hope you
really
enjoyed this episode
compressed.
of. Oh, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Press Red. We have got some other type of podcasts, maybe a bit more organised than this one. Not just a whim, let's just do it episodes. We got Functions, which is a technical one where we
Screen
talk
3.
about.
Screen free.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Okay.
Yeah, we got
No
Screen
such thing
3.
as a fish. It's a
Um,
podcast that's not ours, but you know, it's a good one.
Yeah, no, we don't own that. I wish we did, because then we would be,
Crowbar,
we'd
I've
I'm
been
own,
listening to
we'd be all the way at the top already. But we're down the bottom.
Rock
Hi.
Paper Crowbar doesn't exist again.
High bottom of the internet.
Yeah. Rock Paper
Right.
Crowbar doesn't
I just
exist.
shouted that and my doors are open, so that's going to be fun. I'll see you in the next episode, and so will these two.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. If we do one
if-
next week. We're,
if
we're
we do-
discussing
if
if,
we do-
we should do this weekly.
Yeah.
That's not the button, that's the leave call button. Let's not press that. Bye.